Hello, everyone. It is Sue here. I hope you're all doing fabulously. Today, we are working on the letter H for helps. HELPS. And so this is going as we continue through the alphabet of God's promises in Psalms. And I am still working in my Webster's Pages traveler's notebook. And you can see I put on the background, it is Winsor & Newton acrylic paint in copper, which I had purchased at Tuesday morning a few years ago for 99 cents. And I love it, and it's beautiful. And you will see that what I'm trying to do with this page is have similar colors and even products as the page before it. Because when I open up the traveler's notebook, you can see both of the pages. And not that I always want them to match, but in this case, I wanted them to look good together, if you know what I mean. So to get them to look like they're like a two-page spread, I'm choosing that copper color, and now this this jelly-plated deli paper. It has that that orange and a little bit of pink that the previous page has as well. And you'll see I'm going to pull in a little bit of red, and those black enamel dots right there, I am finally going to use them up. So I'm excited to get that done. But let's go ahead and read the verse. So it's Psalm 145:14, and it reads, "He helps those who are in trouble. He lifts those who have fallen." And that is from the Good News Translation. And you know what? Even though I research everything and I write it down, this means just what it says, right? So, he does help us, so we can rely on him. We can run to him with our troubles, right? And we can remember that he is there for us to rely on and run to. And so the paper, like what I'm futzing with right there, and I'm going to cut that and everything. And what I wrote the verse on all comes from a Kaiser craft kit, which you saw me use on the previous page. And again, I'm just loving this kit. Or I call it a kit. It's just a die cut package. But these die cuts are very heavy. They're thick. They're very well made. And I just like they're not monochromatic, but they're just very, I want to say soft colors, right? They're not black and white. It's more like a cream and like a light black, but just super pretty. And so I knew I wanted to get a little bit of like that film piece right there, and I couldn't get it to fit the way I wanted it to. So I cut it up and I kind of make it happen. And I'm really loving the way that is looking. And I have this ticket that says soar. And it was just too big. No matter where I put it, it was just too big. So I'm like, well, let me cut out the word, and I'm going to get this on there. So these tickets are Tim Holtz, and there's one that says hope. There's, I don't know, 5 or 6 different words in this pack, and I've had them for a long time as well. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make this work because I want to use my stuff, right? So I was able to get soar on there. So I like that because it talks about, he lifts those who have fallen. So to me, it's like, okay, we soar, right? When we have Jesus behind us and he's there for us, we soar. So That's why I put that word there. And so I'm just getting the little butterflies on there from the same die cut kit. And I like that. And so at this point, I'm really happy with what is, the way that this page is turning out. I did not write on this page. I did not outline this page. I'm sure that I will on future pages, but on this one, I just liked it the way it was. And as always, I put the enamel dots in like a little cluster of 3. And if possible, I like to use 3 different size enamel dots. I think that just brings like a little extra interest to it. And then I had one left over. I'm like, darn it, I am using that. So I stuck it up there, up on the left, and here it is. This page is finished. That little heart on the bottom is just printer paper that I printed from somebody that had it as a free printable at one point in time. And I just love the way that it came out. And let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a blessed week. Alrighty, bye-bye.